Hey guys, Mike and Dave here from 2averagedudes.com. And today, what is it, Dave?
Pre-budget talk.
It's budget day!
Yeah.
How come you're not excited for the budget?
Because we're not getting anything we don't know about.
Oh, come on! I'm sure Trudeau's going to give us lots of free money.
Like? Well, okay, one of the things that we think that... they're all talking about the high-speed crap.
Apparently, if we keep the Liberals in power till 2030... I was going to say 30-30, but 2030.
You know what kills me, though?
We'll get Canadian-wide high-speed internet.
2030. 2030. Like, let's make a plan so unachievable so they can say, hey, we're working on this.
Yep.
But it's only, like, what, 11 years away?
Yeah,
11 years
for high-speed internet across country.
And you know what? Okay, they had a big thing in my area for high-speed internet. And what do you think of it?
We can't even upload a video.
It sucks bad.
I have to actually go on to my data.
Bad.
Because it's awful.
It's supposed to be high speed.
Yeah. We'll see later on today.
Yeah.
When we live stream.
Yeah. He'll blow more. Do you know, and this high speed, this was government money that did this one, and it sucks.
Yeah.
So I don't expect anything better.
Yeah.
Next.
I think they're going to try and change the mortgage rules.
Well, they were talking about that for a while.
So poor people can buy houses they can't afford.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Well...
Some of the stress test rules need to be changed.
They do. They're a little too stringent.
But going to 30, 35-year amortization mortgages, that's detrimental to the economy.
Well,
that's bad.
Because you're never going to pay it off.
Yeah.
You're just going to keep going forever and ever.
What else? What we find in the budget tomorrow?
I don't know.
I know.
Oh.
You watch. Justin Trudeau's helipad will make it into the budget.
Yeah, you know what? He's been asking for that.
I know. You watch.
He has been asking for that.
There'll be a helipad at his residence. So,
but do you think the actual resident will get a makeover? Will that be in the budget?
Well, not if nobody's going to live there.
Yeah,
well, it probably will be.
Yeah, because everybody's barking about living in the cottage.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure they're going to make over the helipad, and then when he gets reelected, he'll be
Does he get a helicopter, too? Will that be in the budget?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, next. What do you think?
Next. What do I think?
Yeah.
I think teachers are getting another big tax break where they don't have to show anything to get it.
No, you know what?
I think there's going to be, like, right now they get the $1,000 of expenses they pay for without proof.
That's right, yeah.
No other industry gets it, but teachers.
Yeah.
You know, heaven forbid you got to buy work boots for that, but teachers buy a pen and they get buy one pen and they get to deduct $1,000.
Okay.
So I'm sure that'll go up to maybe $2,000.
Maybe, but I think there's going to be an awful lot more giveaways. Like, everybody's going to get some. They're going to try and cover everybody, I think. I think it's going to be a blanket giveaway.
Except if you're a senior. I think they have nothing for seniors.
Get screwed.
Yeah, they don't get. The only thing that may help the seniors is the new. They're trying to talk about countrywide health plan or drug plan.
Drug plan, yeah.
So that may help seniors,
get some. Get drugs.
No, but they don't get. They only get the generic drugs covered. So this type
is
of
this
health
going
plan,
to be? Is this?
I don't know,
plan?
but that may help them.
Yeah, but I'll bet you. Okay, I'll bet you money that if they do a nationwide health drug plan, that they're not going to give you name brands.
Well, you never know. They might be able to pay into it or something. Who knows?
No.
But you know who else is going to get money?
Who?
Teenage mothers with lots of babies.
They get tons of money anyway.
They're going to get way more money now, though.
You think?
Yeah, because they're teenagers and young kids. They forget what happened 4 years ago. He needs to give them more money today so they remember that he's helping them out.
Okay, are they going to give more money to immigrants, new people in the country?
They give them tons of money already.
But are they going to give more?
Probably.
A bigger initiative? I think they will. I think they will because that's brand new votes.
He may not have to because he's getting the votes anyways. He brought them here and gave them all free.
He wants to make sure.
But he gave them winter jackets and gloves and everything, so I'm sure they're going to vote for him.
I didn't get a winter jacket or gloves.
But you're not an immigrant.
That's true.
Yeah. So we'll see that.
Okay.
Guys like us, though,
we're going to get nothing.
We might see $1 a quarter increase in the HST credit.
You think?
Maybe $1 per quarter. Yeah.
And what does that equal out to the average Joe?
$4 a year.
Oh!
That's all I can see the middle class get. I can't see him getting else.
I think there's going to be a little something for everyone.
But he has no reason to lower tax rates.
Well, he can't lower tax
rates. That's what I mean. So he's gonna have a tough time giving the middle class something. Mothers or parents. So I shouldn't say mothers because that's there's parents of kids are going to get money.
Mothers.
Yeah, parents will get money. You know, poor people trying to buy a house.
Parent A and Parent B.
Yeah, Parent A, Parent B. I'm sure they'll give Parent A and Parent B more time off to look after their kids.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
So I'm sure they'll get more time off with pay. But for the average Joe, I see nothing coming tomorrow.
There'll be a little bit there. It'll say, "Oh, we're going to give you something," because you know what? I think this is Trudeau's chance to buy off everybody in Canada. But he wants to give as much to everybody.
But he's dumb. He's so dumb, though, that I don't think he'll give guys like me and you anything. We're going to slip through. The middle class that he's fighting for, if you don't have kids or you're not a teacher or you're not off work,
that's one thing that really pisses me off. Okay, I don't have kids. So I get penalized in every tax bracket. Okay, your kid wants to play sports, here's $1,000. Your kid wants to do this, here's money for this. Oh, you had a kid, so here's a bucket full of money for you.
You're forgetting the worst one.
What?
The amount of property tax you pay for the school that your kids don't go to.
Yeah, I don't have kids. Why am I paying property tax for education?
Yeah.
Idiots.
So we'll see what goes on today. It's going to be interesting.
It'll be more than interesting, but it's just, you know what? It's just bribery. That's all it is.
Yeah. See, what I think should happen is the Conservatives will come out the next day with a budget they would use for their election campaign.
That's a good idea.
Like, they should give a chance, because Canadians never get to see their budget. Because they don't see the numbers, they don't do anything until they're elected. So they're campaigning on just fictitious stuff. So they should get the same option to present a budget. The opposition.
You know what? The opposition, okay, even if they don't have it that way, that they can't produce it from it, they should say, you know what? This budget is screwed because this is what we would do. Yeah. They could go to the media and say, they have it all wrong. This is a better budget. This is what we would do.
Yeah. That's what I mean. The opposition should get a chance.
Yeah.
Especially in election year. When election is coming up, they should give a chance to...
And still,
line by line,
I'm going to throw this in while we're at. In election year, no business or offshore company should be allowed... Actually, it should be all the time. Should be allowed to donate to any party. Period. Ever. Yeah. That's what I think. You brought up election year. That really pisses me off. I've been thinking about that the last little while.
I think they need. The problem is not that they're giving money. They need to give money. What needs to happen is the government has to stop giving the tax breaks back to the people who donate money.
Why are they allowed to give money?
They get like 75% back.
Yeah, but still, why are they allowed to give money?
Because they get it back. If they didn't get the 75% back, none of these companies would give the freaking money.
I don't think they should be allowed to get anything.
Just take the tax break away, and it'll stop that anyways.
What about offshore? No. Offshore entities.
We shouldn't be giving the tax break to these guys.
Offshore entities can donate.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they don't get a tax break.
Oh, I'm sure they do somewhere. I'm going to look that up. They probably do.
Check that out.
Anybody who gives money to a government.
Yeah, but it's not their government.
A party, though, they get something.
See, I think that's garbage. I think that's absolute garbage. Yeah. And like I say, the government they're not going to balance the budget again this year. And what was it? They're 2030. I heard some talk that they might balance the budget.
No, don't. It's 2023 now.
So 2023?
Yeah, the next time the election comes around.
Yeah, I heard it's going to be 2030. That's the last one I heard.
I heard 2023. They'll get it balanced because it'll balance itself.
You know when it'll get balanced? When we get another government in. Yeah. But then, like I say, all this it's just the same that happened in Ontario. Trudeau is giving away everything to everybody, right?
The new government's got to cut everything.
He's going to do that again. Yeah, he's going to do that again in this budget. And to be fiscally responsible in running the country, they're going to have to take some stuff back because it was stupid spending in the first place.
So that's meaning even the Conservatives came with a budget every plan now. They can't match the Liberals giving away.
No, and they're going to look. Everybody see the thing is though, as a taxpayer, you'll always let's put it this way. I always like to get stuff, right? Everybody always likes to get stuff. But you have to realize that when you're getting stuff, you're actually paying for it. So it doesn't make any difference if you're getting $10 or not.
It's not free money.
You're still paying for it. Yeah. And people have to realize that. Yeah. You get something for free from the government, you're paying for it anyway. Okay, let's wrap this up. Election coverage coming soon.
We'll see you this afternoon at 4 o'clock, guys.
Take care.
All right.
Later.
Hey, guys, you forgot the one thing. As I bash middle-class people like us getting nothing...
We are kind of getting something.
We did hear a little thing that was going to happen.
Maybe.
And you know what? If you have a full-time job and you're working in the middle class, you can leave it and get paid for retraining. Even though you have a job. You already have a job.
That is the stupidest thing I've heard.
They're talking about letting you leave your job and getting paid to retrain.
So, do I get my job back?
But you shouldn't get your job back because you're being retrained for a new job in a new place.
So, is it going to be like basket weaving 101 in university or what?
If you wanted to demote yourself into that field.
But what if is there are these actual jobs that I can get retrained for, or are they just garbage degrees or whatever?
We'll find out tomorrow.
I guess so.
That's the rumors going around, that I can quit my job, leave my job for 2 months, get retrained, and then can apply in the workforce elsewhere. But I probably have to go back to my job while I apply for a new job.
Maybe Trudeau.
Because that's super. That's super.
Trudeau
great.
quit his job and get retrained to be prime minister.
Because that's super awesome for employers, right? That's a great thing for them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all my employees can leave for 2 months.
Actually,
get retrained, come back to their job.
So what?
After losing for 2 months, and then I have to worry about when they're going to get a new job elsewhere.
What if all your employees left at once?
Good job, Trudeau.
You're a dork.